What up, people? It's Nick Ops here, and I just heard today that custom variations won't be allowed for tournament play. Now, to make this, short and sweet, because I had a long, drawn-out video about this, but at the end of the day, I realized it doesn't matter. The people who play tournaments, they're just going to pick the best thing anyway, and no matter how you mix and match it, they're just going to pick the best thing, like regardless. So, if you're expecting people to get mad about this, and if people are mad about this and they are going to tournaments, it doesn't matter. They're just going to pick the best thing anyway. Now, of course, there's going to be that one person in the comment section to be like, oh, not everybody plays the best thing all the time. Shut up. 99% of the people play the best. You might have that, 1% who chooses to play the non-meta character, but most of the times if you're playing for money, you're going to pick the best thing or the best option for the character you play. We saw that in MKX, and I don't think that would be no different for this game. People just play the best variations. That's what they do. Now, for what I think about online play, I do not think that in ranked and player they should not allow you to pick what you want. If you want to play what you want and you pay, the money for the game, I think you should just be able to pick what you want. I do not want another injustice thing to where there are perfectly fine things that you can put on and wouldn't make the character broken, but they just won't allow it because they don't want to. That's not how the character was intended to be played, I guess. But if the character wasn't intended to be played like that, why even bother putting it on the character in the first place? We designed this character with this move, but we don't want you to use it with this or that, so you're not allowed to. Okay, for tournament play, I get that. Whatever, they're going to pick the best, but don't bring that to online and player match, please, because, like I said, that crap with Injustice was annoying. And I'm not trying to sound biased to tournament players. It's just, I know they're going to pick the best things. So, of course, the tournament players that feel bad about it, I'm not going to feel bad about it because, yeah, y'all going to whine that you can't pick what you want, but you're just going to go to the best thing no matter what. I'm not just being extra. I'm not just assuming, it's just a fact. 99% of people who play tournament play meta, and nobody blame them for it. They're trying to make money. And from a business standpoint, I see why they are doing this because it's easier to balance. But if they're doing it this way, they really need to make sure they do it right. For example, Scorpion. Misery Blade is easily one of his best moves, but it's not in any preset variation. And they already had 3 presets that had a good amount of things in there, so if there's not enough room to fit the good stuff, they might want to rethink that, because that's not a good choice to lock out some of the character's best moves just because you want to have 3 variations. But that's enough of me going on about that. If you guys want more specific questions or, just want me to be more clear on what I said, just ask me in the comments. But to sum everything up, for tournament play, doesn't matter. They're going to pick the best thing. For online and ranked play and all of that stuff, I hope they don't bring it there so we can have our fun. Now, I do think they should make a separate mode or something called tournament practice or something if you just want to try the base variations and have it locked out. And yeah, that's everything I think about it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and Nick Ops out.